Hi everyone, welcome to official channel of Law Prep Tutorial. In today's session, we are going to learn vocabulary through mnemonics. Mnemonics means we can learn a lot of words with minimum efforts. Words that I am going to discuss in today's session will be really significant for a competitive examination, especially our examination. So let's start the session. You can see the first word we have is diatribe. Diatribe means bitter verbal attack, yani we can also say using very harsh words. So if we recall any word, so it's not an easy game to recall it after some time. We forget, most of the times we forget the meaning. So mnemonics helps us out in recalling the meaning that we have learned. So diatribe, you can remember this word di. First, initial, focus on first two letters of the word. This is di. Di means two. And the next word tribe is very common. So we can say two tribes are fighting. Two tribes are fighting means diatribe. Now, after some time, if you see this word, just try to recall it with the help of tribe. Tribe is a very common word that we often use, you often see. So tribe, if you see tribe, you can recall it. Tribes are fighting means diatribe, bitter verbal attack. Next word, you can see also the example. You can also see the example. The coach gave a diatribe about the team's poor performance. Next word, alacrity. Alacrity means energetic, yani cheerful. Mnemonic would be electrify. Alacrity and electrify seem similar in meaning. So we can recall it alacrity with electrify. She accepted the invitation with alacrity here. Both the words really significant, and the words that I am going to discuss significant for our examination. Arduous. Arduous means very difficult task. Just see the pronunciation of the word is arduous. We can recall it. Ard means hard on us. If something hard on us, we can recall arduous. So sounds like something hard on us. Example, it was an arduous journey through the dense forest. So kaisa journey? Difficult journey we are talking about here. Next word is aloof. Aloof means unfriendly or detached or unfriendly. Aloof, we can recall it alone on a roof. Mnemonic would be alone on a roof. So aloof means detached or unfriendly. Let's see the example. He seemed aloof and uninterested in the discussion. So I believe you are getting what the mnemonic term is all about, because mnemonic helps us out in recalling the meaning with the help of some tricks. So tricks are really significant, right? And the words are really significant. Next word is probity. Probity, you can recall it honesty. So probity means honesty. So we can say probity and honesty are brothers. Right? So honesty is a common word that we often use in our daily conversation. So we can recall it probity is equals to honesty. Example, the company values employees with probity and integrity. Right? Next word is rarefied. Rarefied means high moral or intellectual value. Just see the initial letters of the words. We have R-A-R-E. So we can say, sir, we can assume it rare. Rare is a very common word. So we can recall this word with the help of we rarely find rarefied people. So rarely is a common word. We can recall it with the help of mnemonics. Let's see the example. The university is known for its rarefied academic environment. That means high moral environment we are talking about in the given examples. Caustic. Caustic again, sarcastic or critical. So mnemonic sarcastic, you must have heard this word several times. So we can recall caustic and sarcastic are good friends, right? Caustic and sarcastic are good friends. Example, her caustic remarks hurt his feelings. Next word is contrite. Contrite means remorseful or regretful. Mnemonic would be count right, otherwise you will regret it. That means count right. We can recall it with the pronunciation of it. Example, let's see. He apologized in a contrite voice. That means regretful voice we are talking about in the given example. Next word that we have is innocuous, means harmless. Harmless. So initial pronunciation we can recall innocent. So innocent people are innocuous. So it will be easy for us to recall it if we see after some time in our examination or while reading something. So we can recall it, we won't forget it, right? Mnemonic helps us out. Let's see example. His comment was mean to be innocuous, but she took offense. That means innocent. Next word is lassitude, lack of interest. Lassitude means lack of interest. We can recall it lazy attitude. Kaisa attitude? Lazy attitude. After the long day's work, a feeling of lassitude overcame him. So kaisa feeling? Lack of interest feeling. Gregarious. Gregarious is friendly. Mnemonic would be GRE. GRE is an exam hai, very common exam. So we can recall it GRE teachers is gregarious with his students, right? Gregarious is equals to friendly. His gregarious nature made him popular at school. Let's simple example. Let's see the simple example. Burgeon means growing or expanding. Mnemonic would be if you eat too many burgers, your muscles will burgeon. That means growing or expanding. Mnemonic we can recall it. Example is here. His confidence burgeoned as he gained more experience. So I believe you are enjoying the video. You are getting the mnemonic, what the mnemonic term is all about. If you have a reading habit, you can easily understand the significance of these words. If you have checked out your previous examination, you can also judge that these types of words we often see in our examination in the form of synonyms, in the form of antonyms. Yani ki closest and farthest in meaning. S9 would be stupid or foolish. S9, that means extremely stupid or foolish. We can say, see the first word, as, very common word. Last is 9, very common. We can recall it a person who writes 9 as 6, a foolish person. 9 as 6. So S9 means extremely foolish or stupid. She ignored his S9 remark. So kaisa remark? Stupid or foolish remark. Incessant means very angry. In, when we use in, usually we say not. जैसे visible, invisible, appropriate, inappropriate. So we can also say in means not, and the next pronunciation seems not in sense. So incessant, very angry, that means in not sense. He was incessant by unfair decision of the referee. So kaisa decision? Not in sense. He was incessant just because of unfair decision. Mundane means uninteresting. Mnemonic after the weekend, Monday and mundane. Monday is another mundane day, right? So I believe you are getting again the meanings of these words in an easy way. Example, let's see. She found beauty even in mundane task. That's wonderful. Onerous again is difficult. Mnemonic would be something difficult on us, on us. Arduous, onerous are the brothers. Just remember this thing as well. Example, it was an onerous responsibility, but he accepted it willingly. So now you can also see the meaning, how do we use these words in our conversation or in sentences or while writing something. Next word is garrulous. Garrulous means talkative. So talkative, that means initial pronunciation, remember, girl rule us. So mnemonic would be girl rule us. Example, my garrulous neighbor can spend an entire afternoon chatting about her cats. That means his neighbor, her neighbor is very talkative. Apprise means inform or notify. So apprise, we can remember this word with the help of apprise. Apprise. So apprise, when you get apprise, you will be apprised by the authority. That means you will be notified here. Example, it is important to apprise all employees about the updated safety protocols. Let's see another word, ameliorate. Ameliorate means make something better or improve. Mnemonic, million, meliorate, ameliorate. So we can recall it with million. So million rate mean make better, right? Million rate, you can easily understand. Example, medicine to ameliorate the pain. Precarious mean unstable or dangerous. So pre means before, pre-board, before board. So precarious mean unstable or dangerous. We can recall it pre is equals to before and car. Before car is precarious, that means before car was precarious. Notice, before car was precarious means before car was unstable. Relying on rumors for important decisions can put your reputation in a precarious position. In this manner, we use this word in our conversation. Morose. Morose means sad or annoyed. Mnemonic, mo means morose. She looks morose, give her morose. It will be funny. Example, she sat alone in the corner, looking morose and withdrawn. Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means everywhere or omnipresent. Mnemonic would be, you can see in ubiquitous, U we have at the very first, in the middle and the last. So we can say, as you can see, the letter U is ubiquitous. It is at the beginning, middle and the end of the word. So example, the company's advertisements are ubiquitous, means everywhere, omnipresent. Grandeur means magnificent. You can recall it, just see the word, just see the spelling, break the letters, you will have the mnemonic. You can also apply mnemonic with the help of your common sense as well. So mnemonic would be, we have break this word, grand, you are. So grandeur means grand you are. The speech was delivered with such grandeur that the audience was spellbound. Now, I believe with the help of this session, you have understood what the mnemonic term is all about, how do we use these words in our conversation. Again, I am telling you, these words are really significant for our examination.